watching WBRZ News 2 at noon.
And welcome back. You know, vision, it's something we all take for granted. And if you're tired with living with blurry vision, there are many new options that can make a difference. To help celebrate Global Vision Correction Month, we welcome Dr. Blake Williamson, who joins us with more on how to bring your eyesight back into focus. Blake, always great to see you.
Thanks for having me, JP. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you were telling me you're getting ready to have LASIK surgery.
Yes, my own LASIK will be next Friday, July 19th, and my dad will be performing it, and it's going to be very exciting. It's going to be on our Facebook page at Williamson Eye.
Yeah, and you seem like you're young to have LASIK, but you're telling me you're actually old when it comes to LASIK surgery.
Yeah, I'm 36 years old, and studies show that ocular maturity, meaning when your eye kind of stops growing and changing, is around 18 to 21. So actually, I could have done this many years ago, but recently I've been having problems with my phone and computer, and also been having problems driving at night, so it's just time to go ahead and do it.
Are you seeing that with a lot of younger patients? I guess they spend a lot of time on the phone, a lot of time on their computers, and those screens can cause some problems with their eyesight.
Yeah, I think even more than that is you know, younger patients are just tired of dealing with contacts and glasses, and they want a more permanent solution, and LASIK has such a good reputation that they're electing to have it more and more.
Yeah, years ago it was sort of controversial, but not anymore. It's kind of the common thing now, right?
Well, LASIK's evolved, you know, and I think the important thing is it's all about vision correction, not just LASIK. There are actually 8 different vision correction procedures now that can help people who are looking to get out of contacts and glasses. So it's not just LASIK, and there's many myths out there, many of which have been debunked, like you can't fix astigmatism, or you can't do it if you have thin corneas or dry eye. In fact, if you're not a candidate for LASIK, you're probably a candidate for one of these other vision correction procedures, and many of these myths have been debunked on everywakingminute.com. You can go to that website, and it goes through it, all those different myths, and get you to learn more about the procedure and what's available to you.
As we said, many of us take vision for granted, but there are some people out there who could be, you know, starting to have problems, blurry vision and that kind of thing. Talk about the kinds of things that they could be facing, and who should come in for vision correction.
Well, this past June, last month, was actually Cataract Awareness Month. So people from around the world are living with cataracts and don't even know it. Studies show that over 25 million people over the age of 40 in the United States are affected by cataracts and don't know it. So very important to come in and get your vision checked with us each year at Williamson Eye, because we can now intervene sooner with laser technologies and advanced lenses to help correct vision and even reduce your need for contacts or glasses after cataract surgery. With LASIK, again, it's people who are noticing, you know, their vision just isn't quite what it used to be. They're noticing that they're needing glasses sooner. Maybe they need reading glasses. Maybe they're noticing problems driving at night. These are all reasons to come in and see if you're a candidate for vision correction.
And as you said, the technology is really incredible this day and age. I was reading that you were one of the first surgeons in the country to actually implant a certain type of lens, right?
It is, and that was a lens for cataract surgery, but LASIK has evolved greatly. In fact, July 2019 is the 20th anniversary of the FDA approval of LASIK. And since that time, there's been over 19 million LASIK procedures performed here in the United States. So actually, there's also been over 6,000 peer-reviewed studies about LASIK and its safety, showing a 99% satisfaction rate. So LASIK is actually the most the safest and the most studied elective procedure that medical science has ever given to mankind. So it's amazing how much has evolved in the past 20 years.
If someone wants to find out more about LASIK or get in touch with you and the team over at Williamson, how can they contact you?
Yeah, they can go to williamsoneye.com. They can also give us a call at 924-2020, and also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and check out my own LASIK surgery happening next month, or next week on July 19th. And interestingly, surgeons from around the country are actually, and around the world, are participating in this. 13 different countries on 4 continents are participating in Global Vision Correction Month, where these optometrists and ophthalmologists are having vision correction surgery on themselves. So you can watch all those videos on everywakingminute.com.
Again, well, we wish you all the best with your procedure, and we invite you to come back afterwards and let us know how you're doing.
I'd be happy to.
Hey, Blake, always great to see you.
Thank you.
My best to your dad and the team over at Williamson.
Thank you.